I'm so excited that just next year to come, it's going to be an awesome year. I just got to figure out the next thing I want to get on this bike now is seat and saddlebags, the metal ones, and I want to paint those the new color that I want to do too, and it's going to be awesome. And then, ooh, let me see, is this, no, this isn't my turn yet. I'm looking for this one road. Actually, I could turn here, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll turn here. This is it. I recognize the lumber yard. I'll wait for these cars to go. How much battery do I got left? Yeah, 2 batteries left. Let's see. Let's go on the main road. Get some speed. Hopefully. Mirrors look awesome. They're nice and wide. I can see more of the road now. I don't see so much top and bottom, but I do see wider, which is more important. I don't care about seeing the top and bottom of the vehicle. I want to see out further down along the road, which is this setup. Let's see, I'm going 55, 60, and my head's starting to rattle around a little bit, very slowly. 65. Let's get 70. Hopefully, there'll be no cop. My head's like yeah. So that's what this windshield's like. I need to raise up just a little bit, I think, because it's not at my nose. I think it's below my nose. It has to be like in between my eyes, I think. I don't know. I can see over perfectly fine. I like this. I just need to change it the way the angle is. But for me, this is a good setup. I like it a lot. So. Feel like I'm getting beat up. I mean, I could ride now so much longer with this windshield. I can already tell. I could ride all day with no issues at all. I mean, I've done it before, but yeah, I could definitely tell the difference in the little bit of time I've been riding around already. So as soon as I get home, I'll probably adjust it and then I'll work on the shed. I like this chin mount anyways because it's not so obvious right away. Like I have my camera on the side of my head. What the hell is a fucking bee? It's fucking November. It's cold as shit. What are you doing out? Fucking bee. I better close his visor before he flies in it. Think about it now. That's all I need. I have my visor open. There's a fucking bee flying around and gets in my helmet. Oh my god, that would freaking suck. And that's a bee that stinks. That's one of them little honeybees. What the hell is a honeybee doing out now? I thought they fucking hibernate by now. Actually, I'm thinking about it now. And, like, recently I saw in the freaking news over, where was it? I think somewhere up north, up in the west coast of the country, like 30 million bees died, honeybees died recently because of a pesticide from a farm that recently sprayed. And from the cornfield, and that fucking sucks because we need bees, and I always killed them when I was a kid. I didn't realize that how important they were. I just knew they were a fucking bitch because that's the reason why I don't walk around without shoes, socks, or anything, because I've been stung so much as a kid by bees that I freaking I can't do it. Walk around out in the yard. That's one of my things about me, that if y'all don't know, I'm terrified of bees. Well, I'm not that bad now. I get near them, let them fly around me. I used to, if they were even near me, I would run. I wouldn't care. I didn't really care if I looked like a fool or not. I was terrified of bees. Now I can tolerate them. I can be around them, but probably for only so long, depending on the bee. Now in my backyard, we have these terrifying, monster-looking wasps called killer locusts or locust bees or something like that. And what they do is, when the locusts come out of the ground, I think it's like every 7 years or something, these bees come out at the exact same time and they eat the locusts. They kill the locusts. They it's really weird. They're humongous. I never saw them until I moved over here. I'm like, what the hell are these things? And they would kill each other fighting in the air. It was ridiculous. I mean, just how monster big these bees were. And if I get the chance to record one to show you what it looks like, I have to do that. These things are just nasty looking, and they're not harmful to humans. They're not aggressive. We had a pest control come over and look at them and stuff like that, and they said the only way you can kill them is if you gotta douse gasoline in the ground. So, and you gotta get the nest that way, and you gotta dig up the nest and actually like throw it away. And yeah, I ain't doing that. So yeah, it's crazy living with these types of bees, and the kids walking around barefoot and they've never been stung by them or anything like that. I can't, once they're in the backyard and I see like 5, 6 of them, I can't go back there. I'm that petrified of them. They're freaking, I don't know, like 2 or 3 inches long. I mean, these things are huge. And they look horrible. They look dangerous. And they're really not. I know they're not. I try to make that a mental point. Cassie actually had one land on her shoulder. She just was flying around her, landed on her shoulder, and then flew off. Didn't do anything aggressive towards her. She didn't swing at it. And that's all it was. It just kept calm. And I can't fucking do that. I'm just scared of bees. See, I can deal with snakes, spiders, all that crap. Everybody else in the family's terrified of them, and I'm not. I can deal with all that stuff. And I cannot deal with wasp. Yeah, I think that's what it is. As I grown, it's not so much of bees as it is wasp. I've been stung by a wasp before, freaking cutting the grass. That fucking sucks. I was wearing sandals, crawled up my leg, or crawled up my foot basically, stung my ankle. And that fucking bitch burned. I mean, it wasn't that painful, it was just, it burned. Oh my god, it was terrible.